Numbers going up. Let's go.
Joaquin.
Where we at? Hey, what's good, man?
What's up, brother? Listen, you called your shot. You got the win tonight. Talk us through how you're feeling right now.
Man, I'm feeling good. I got the win. It was a dominant performance from me. I went out there and showed my heart, went out there, took chances. And I believe that, you know, with that win and the crowd coming out and cheering us on, like, the UFC got to come back to St. Louis for that, you know. So I'm excited, man. I'm happy.
Yeah, talk to me about the crowd because, I mean, at one point during that fight, it was so loud in there, you would have thought it was a pin.
Man, I couldn't hear my corners, my guys coaching me, you know, because the roar of the crowd. But because I couldn't hear what my coaches was saying, I just used the energy of the crowd to make sure I kept pushing and keep putting on a performance like I was doing in that fight. And, yeah, man, so St. Louis got me to win. Yeah.
And you kind of played the heel all week, you know, teasing the Uzbekistan fans to the point where you even went out and you grabbed the flag during the walkout. What did you think?
It's more behind that story than just teasing. But, you know, I didn't want to disrespect the flag at all. I just carried it out, just like Nursulton did. He carried his flag out. But I feel like, you know, flags don't separate us, right? I feel like, you know, we're all from one brotherhood. When we step in that cage, yeah, we go to war. But once we spill blood, we brothers. So it don't matter what flag you represent.
And then as far as the fight itself went, I mean, how close did you think you were to finishing him in there?
I ain't gonna lie, man. I guess Peterson had his money on somebody else, you know what I mean? Because he should have stopped the fight a long time ago. But it is what it is. He's a tough guy. He had a lot of motivation to try to win, so he stayed in there. His will was strong. So, you know, yeah.
What did you think about those up kicks that he was throwing at you?
Oh, boy, that's some long legs, man. I had to duck and dodge those. But it is what it is. You know, I got around it. That's why I'm glad I brought in Haysam Rita for this camp, the giraffe himself. And, you know, he actually showed me those kicks and how I evade and how I come inside. And, ooh, no diddy. And how to maneuver around those legs. So, you know, I appreciate Haysam for coming in. Yep.
And then the post-fight call-out of Conor McGregor. Dana wasn't here, and he confirmed that you're probably not going to get that.
Definitely not going to get that, man. But why not take chances, right? I've been doing it up until this moment, so I said, why not make the biggest call-out that I can make? And if Michael Chandler doesn't show up for the fight, guess what? New man will be ready.
Do you feel bad at all talking trash about his family?
Oh, hell no. If he want to back it up. I mean, I didn't talk trash about his family, you know. It's just some big hoes, dog. It's all right. You know, we all, you know, all got a little hole in us.
What's up, Buck?
What's up, man?
How you feeling, bro?
Feeling good, bro.
Yeah. So what does this win mean for the city?
This win means a lot because we have somebody to represent the city in a positive way, in a positive light. Like I said, I grown up here. I was born here. I was raised here, and I'm an image that kids can see that you can follow your dreams and you can do the things that you always wanted to do. So with that being said, I think, you know, this win is definitely going to be a great positive outlet for kids to look at and for me to go out there and continue to do what I'm doing. So
can you explain what is solid foundation?
Solid foundation is something that me and my brother created, Edric Dillard. He was in my corner tonight. But, you know, the Solid Foundation is a brand that we build together in what we call brick by brick, right? So every brick represents the person that helps build a person up. And I feel that our Solid Foundation is what got us here to this moment, because you cannot build something great without a solid foundation. Because if anything that you build up and you don't have a solid foundation, your whole brand will crumble. So every person that I have in my corner, every person that I have that's backing me, they a part of my Solid Foundation. You know, everybody's a brick. So, you know, we had a lot more bricks, you know, added to the Solid Foundation today. Yeah.
Yeah. So to the Uzbek fans, any message for them?
It's nothing but respect and love for the Uzbek fans, and I hope they enjoyed the fight that they watched.
All right, and then Charles Johnson, Sean Woodson, what do you think about their performances?
You know, St. Louis took the sweep, man. We here. So, you know, STL undefeated. Let's get it.
All right, and then last question. Did you want that finish?
Yeah, definitely wanted that finish. But one thing I hope is that my performance still led me to get a bonus. So I always want that finish. I always want to end the fight in a spectacular fashion. But, you know, I really believe that, you know, I'm the type of fighter that shows out and always try to work to get a bonus. So that's one thing that I'm hoping that Dana and the UFC, they bless me with. Yeah.
Well, congrats, man.
Thank you.
Buckley right here.
What's up?
Hey, great performance. Congratulations. It was a super dominant performance, but you also showed that you are a complete fighter. You showed you can grapple. You showed you can strike. Even though you are known more for your viral knockouts and your power, is your grappling and just being a complete mixed martial artist, is that something we're going to see more from you?
Well, fighting at the highest level and fighting these ranked opponents, you're going to have to evolve. You're going to have to change your game up. You can't fight the same way. So my style, even though it's still the same with, you know, explosive and devastating power, it's still some finesse in there. It's still some swagger in there. And I'm looking to show the world that, you know, I'm ready to be a world champion.
Absolutely. And I noticed that I'd heard you'd been getting some work in at Finney's since you've been around town, and you've got some St. Louis guys in your corner, which I love to see. Are you going to stick around St. Louis for a while?
Yeah, went back to the old stomping grounds in Finney's MMA. That's where everything started, you know, back in 2012, 2013. And, yeah, I'm coming back home to St. Louis, but I'm going to be bringing in the same guys from Michigan, letting them come to St. Louis. Like I said, I got my baby girl, Araya, and I just want to, you know, I want to be in their life, right? I sacrificed a lot of time away from my son. So, you know, that time that I sacrificed, I feel like, you know, I've been rewarded and blessed to now be back home.
Awesome. Congrats again.
Thank you.
Hey, Joaquin, congrats on the big win.
Appreciate you.
You know, obviously you took your shot with the Conor McGregor call out. But I'm just curious, do you have any welterweights in the top 10 that you have your eyes on that be a little bit more
realistic? Yeah, facts, man. Gilbert Burns, I think it's a beautiful fight. It's a beautiful matchup. I don't know when he's going to be cleared or when he's going to be ready, but Gilbert Burns, definitely.
Congrats again on the big win.
Thank you. Thank you.